Imagine this, a palace drama so intense it could rival any Netflix thriller, but it's happening in real life. Royal headlines rarely fail to grab attention, but the latest news about Prince William reportedly taking legal action against Meghan Markle has set the internet ablaze. The rumors are wild, the gossip is relentless, and social media can't stop debating one question. What on earth did Meghan do this time? Before we continue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for updates. Whether you're a royal watcher, a pop culture enthusiast, or someone who just loves a good scandal, this story has everything. Legal intrigue, palace politics, and of course, high-stakes drama that makes you gasp. But before we dive into the juicy details, let's unravel the situation carefully because this isn't just about tabloid speculation. It's about power, reputation, and the consequences when the royals get serious. It's no secret that tensions between members of the royal family have often made headlines, but this latest development signals a serious escalation. According to insiders, Prince William has reportedly initiated legal proceedings against Meghan Markle. While the official details are under wraps, speculation suggests the action involves alleged breaches of protocol, potential defamation, or unauthorized use of royal influence. But here's the kicker. Legal battles in the royal world aren't like your typical courtroom drama. They're meticulously managed, often behind closed doors, and filled with layers of nuance and precedent. So why is the phrase, "you're going to jail," suddenly attached to Meghan Markle? Is it literal, metaphorical, or just royal hyperbole? The mystery adds fuel to the public fascination and keeps everyone guessing. It's also a story of power dynamics. Prince William, as heir to the throne, carries immense responsibility, not just for the monarchy, but for protecting the reputation of the royal family. Meghan, on the other hand, is no stranger to media scrutiny, legal maneuvers, and controlling her narrative. When two such powerful figures clash, the consequences are amplified far beyond the palace walls. When headlines scream, "you're going to jail," it's natural to imagine dramatic courtroom scenes, prison bars, and royal drama unfolding like a Hollywood blockbuster. But legal insiders emphasize that the reality is more nuanced. In most royal-related legal actions, going to jail could refer to criminal liability, contempt of court, or the threat of sanctions if one party refuses to comply with legal proceedings. However, in this case, it's likely that the phrase is more metaphorical, indicating serious consequences rather than an actual prison sentence. It's a warning, a power move, and a reminder that even members of high society are not above the law. From a legal perspective, there are several possible avenues for Prince William's action. Defamation or misrepresentation, alleged public statements that could damage reputations. Violation of royal protocol, using royal symbols, titles, or influence without permission. Privacy infringement, sharing sensitive information or documents without authorization. Each of these areas is a minefield for someone like Meghan, whose every public move is scrutinized. And while the drama may feel larger than life, the consequences are very real. Let's be honest, royal families aren't immune to family feuds. If anything, the stakes are higher because every action is magnified under public and media scrutiny. According to palace insiders, the tension between Prince William and Meghan Markle has been simmering for months, with disagreements over public appearances, media coverage, and family protocol. Imagine living in a house where every word you say can end up on international news within hours. That's the reality for royals, and it creates a pressure cooker of emotions. Add legal action to the mix, and you have a story that reads like a suspense thriller, but with the added twist of crowns, scepters, and centuries-old traditions. And while gossip websites love to sensationalize, there's often truth beneath the headlines. Legal action by a royal is not taken lightly. It's carefully strategized, meticulously documented, and intended to assert authority and protect legacy. Which begs the question, how does Meghan respond? Will she fight back, or is this a chess move in a larger game of palace politics? The implications of legal action within the royal family are massive. Beyond the courtroom, there's public perception, media narratives, and the delicate balance of tradition versus modern celebrity culture. Prince William's decision sends a message. Protocol, reputation, and respect for the institution are non-negotiable. For Meghan, the stakes are equally high. Every interview, public statement, or social media post could influence legal outcomes. Every decision becomes both a personal and professional consideration. And for the public, it's a rare glimpse into the pressures and responsibilities that come with being part of a centuries-old monarchy. It's also a cautionary tale. Even global fame, Hollywood notoriety, and media-savvy strategy cannot always shield someone from the consequences of challenging established norms and authority, especially within institutions as hierarchical and tradition-bound as the British royal family. You might be thinking, this is royal drama. I'm not a prince or duchess. But here's the surprising part. There are lessons here for all of us. The Meghan Markle versus Prince William saga is essentially a story about power, strategy, and reputation management, elements that impact careers, businesses, and personal lives everywhere. Understand the rules before you break them. Knowing boundaries, whether legal or social, is key to avoiding unintended consequences. Think long-term, not short-term. Immediate reactions may feel satisfying, but strategic moves matter for your legacy. Protect your reputation. Public perception is powerful. Every action, statement, and choice contributes to how you're seen. Negotiate wisely. High-stakes environments require careful communication, empathy, and awareness of power dynamics. Even if you're not royalty, these principles can help you navigate workplace conflicts, high-pressure situations, or public-facing careers. And if nothing else, it makes for a story you can't stop talking about over coffee with friends. The most tantalizing part of this saga? We don't know how it ends. Will the legal action escalate? Will there be a settlement behind closed doors? Or could this spark a series of revelations, media battles, and palace shifts that reshape the monarchy's relationship with the public? Social media speculation is rampant. Analysts, bloggers, and fans are dissecting every Instagram story, interview, and public appearance for clues. Meanwhile, palace insiders hint at private negotiations and behind-the-scenes strategy that could redefine the relationship between the Duke of Cambridge and the Duchess of Sussex. The takeaway is simple. Stay tuned. This story isn't just about a single legal action. It's about influence, power, and the delicate art of navigating public and private life simultaneously. So what do you think? Is Prince William justified in taking legal action? Or is this a dramatic escalation in a story that could have been managed privately? How would you handle being in a high-pressure situation where every move is analyzed and judged? One thing is clear. The royal family teaches us that power, protocol, and perception are intertwined in ways most of us can only imagine. Meghan Markle's story is a reminder that fame doesn't insulate you from rules, and even the most strategic minds must navigate complex systems.